Teachers have many ways for them to utilize generative AI systems ethically without compromising academic integrity. First and foremost, the teacher should be very, very transparent with how they utilize generative AI for instructional purpose. Now, for example, if the teachers will be using generative AI as a tool for assessing the essays of the students, then the teacher should really be very honest and transparent to the students that she is being assisted by AI tools in assessing these outputs from students. And along with this, transparency is, of course, the teacher should really set clear guidelines that both the students and the teachers can adopt inside their respective classrooms. The second way is probably promoting process orientation in their instructional delivery. And what do we mean by process orientation? Meaning the teacher should focus on every step of the instructional delivery before the students can produce their final output. For instance, if you are asking your students to write, let's say, a written report, as a teacher, what I can do is I'll ask them to write first the outline for their report. And then after writing their outline, they need to submit it to me, and then I will check, and they will ask generative AI tools to polish their outline. After that, then we will proceed to the drafting. So they will draft their output based on the approved outline, and then the teacher will review the output. After that, then the students now will use generative AI tool to give feedback to their output, and then students will then revise their work. And then finally, let's say they're done with the final draft of their paper, the students can review their own work, edit their own work, and then submit their paper to the teacher. And then once reviewed by the teacher, then the students can ask generative AI tools to edit their output. And then when they submit the papers to me, I will be asking the students to attach both the final draft and the edited version so that I would know that it's really the students who are really making the output. So process orientation is very, very crucial, no, to promote academic integrity among students. At the same time, the teachers is really taking this formative approach to dealing with outputs of the students. Finally, to really promote ethical use of AI tools, we need to empower the students. Now, we need do everything that we can do as teachers to develop student agency. And when you say student agency, you provide guide to your students, but you allow the students to explore it given the parameters that you have given to the students. And this is very much related to self-directed learning, because when they independently use the generative AI tools within the parameters of the guidelines you set, I'm pretty sure that they will be responsibly using generative AI tools in their any academic activities.